let's get into some real topics. So for those of y'all that have not seen this video that I'm about to show y'all about to see it right now, right? So this is Noah Lyles. Noah Lyles won track and field. I don't know how many meters or miles it was or whatever, champ. I don't watch the Olympics. Like many of us don't really watch the Olympics, champ. And I'll tell you why in a second, all right? But he has some choice words to say about the NBA. And I got a question for y'all. Is the NBA the best players in the world? Or are they the best players in the United States? Noah Lyles thinks it's just the United States, and we're going to talk about it after we watch this video. Make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe, and let me know what y'all think about this content in the comments. Let's go.
You know, the thing that hurts me the most is that I have to watch the NBA Finals, and they have world champion on their head. World champion of what? The United States? Don't get me wrong. I love the U.S. at times, but that ain't the world. That is not the world. We are the world. We have almost every country out here fighting, thriving, putting on their flag to show that they are represented. There ain't no flags in the NBA.
So as you can probably already guess, a bunch of NBA players have been trying to violate him via social media, all right? And as well they should. We're going to talk about that in just a second. You see Kevin Durant at the top saying somebody help this brother, all right? Udonis Haslam says, I'm a big fan, but go ahead with that bullshit, bro, right? Draymond Green says, when being smart goes wrong. Kendrick Perkins says, put his brain in the bird and the bird will start flying backwards. PJ Tucker says, can't make this ish up. Aaron Gordon says, whatever, I'll smoke Buddy in the 200 meters. All right. Austin Rivers has simply put, best players in the world play in the league, which is the NBA. So winning an NBA championship qualifies as world champions. I don't know what's more cringe, his comment or his voice and delivery. All right. And I ain't gonna hold you. Son did sound like a nerd. I'm not gonna hold you. Son did sound kind of square what he was saying, but I did have this thought in my mind when I was a little kid. Once I realized that it was really just states like the New York Knicks and the New Jersey Nets and things like that, the Boston Celtics, I started to think the same way that this young man is thinking. So I can't say that he's totally wrong for what he's saying, because I too once thought that. But the reason why he's wrong, I'm going to show y'all right now. The reason why he's wrong goes as follows. Because just like Austin Rivers said, the best players in the world do play in the NBA. All right. You got players that come from all over the world that play in the NBA since going back a long time ago. The NBA got the best facilities. It's the most money that you can make probably playing basketball, as far as I'm concerned. But let me show you the one reason why the NBA is the best players on earth. Let's go.
Take some Vaseline and swallow it. And it'll help you.
So that's for everybody who don't know who that was. That was Stephon Marbury, champ, right? Stephon Marbury was in the NBA for a very long time. If I'm not mistaken, Stephon Marbury did not get a championship, all right? Stephon Marbury got washed up. He came up with some nasty sneakers and all that. I was going to have the pictures of all that, but I don't really want to get into his sneakers and how trash they were. But let me point out something real quick to y'all one time. Stephon Marbury went over to China, and Stephon Marbury has a duck sauce statue, champ. All right, he has a duck sauce complexion statue of himself in China. All right, Stephon Marbury is not only the man in China, he's not only a superhero to the Chinese people, champ, over there playing basketball, but he's also a goddamn god. All right, he's also a goddamn god in China. All right, niggas is hugging his statue and all types of shit like that. You already know how it goes when we go over to China, but they love Stephon Marbury. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I'm telling you one thing's for sure, two things for certain. The reason why, champ, the reason why players come over here to thrive, players from over there come over here to try to thrive and play in the NBA. Our washed up players go across seas. The players that didn't make it, they go across seas and they end up having a goddamn duck sauce statue, champ. You can't make this up. Bro was in the NBA going through it, drinking Vaseline, champ. As I just showed y'all, he was drinking Vaseline, champ. All right. He went over to China, started doing triple doubles, backflips, and 3-pointers. And he ended up a goddamn god, champ. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, he wore his Starberries, he created a glow-up basketball, and he ended up a goddamn god, champ. So this is why my brother Noah, champ, Noah Lyles, you got to grow up a little bit, man, for you to understand what it is. Of course, it being the NBA's, the National Basketball Association, of course, it just means our nation, but it's international players that's in the league. I don't know. Maybe they need to have a couple of teams that's like out of the country teams besides the Canadian teams, like besides the Raptors and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe they need to have like a Spanish or Spain. You know what I'm saying? Like, they play against them a couple of, I mean, they would smoke them. Like, it's a reason why the best of the best in the NBA don't really play in the Olympics no more, champ. All right? You're not going to see them no more. Deathpool News says he's a legend in China, bro. He's not just a legend, bro. He's a goddamn god. All right? It's a goddamn god. Stephon Marbury was super trash. Well, he wasn't super trash in the NBA, but he fell off super crazy. All right? He fell off super crazy. After he came out with them sneakers, it was over for him, champ. After he came out with them Starberries, it was over for him, champ. Not gonna hold you. It was. All right. But yeah, man, it's just maybe son needs some schooling. NY Negroes was rocking those Starberries. Hell nah. No. But I'm not gonna hold you. My cousin did have a pair of Starberries. My cousin had a pair of Starberries, and we used to wow him out. I'm not gonna hold you. Salute to my cousin Dave. We used to wow him out for wearing those. Dwight Howard is over there now cooking. Dwight Howard is over there. He done rejuvenated his career over there, champ. He done rejuvenated his career over there. And as he should, right? Because it's like a playground. When you go across seas to play basketball, it's like a playground. Like, even the shorties, Ricardo, salute. That's the homie Black. Salute, champ. You know what it is. We here. It's like the playground, bro. Like, niggas is doing things that they can't do in the NBA. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and not because they're not allowed to do it, they just can't do it. All right. It's just too high of a competition ladder to climb in the NBA. All right. So salute to Noah Lyles for winning. He may be a little hyped up because he got an Olympic gold. And you know what? I would be hyped up too, champ. Like, you can't take nothing away from son. I'm not going to hold you. I'm not trying to take nothing away from son. But why come at the NBA, though? Like, why come at the NBA? Like, do you not watch the NBA, champ? Like, do you not know that the NBA has the best players in the world? Giannis is from Greece. All right? But you can't compile a team of 13 Giannis's champ. You know what I'm saying? You can't compile a team of 13 Jokic's. You just can't, bro. So they come over here, bro. But when they play for their teams over there and they play in the Olympics, we see what happens.